Yes, SK, I think the rain day is going to be better observed in the Western Cape and also in KwaZulu-Natal. That's where we're going to be seeing a little bit of rain this Monday compared to what we saw over the weekend, especially for the Western Cape. For the rest of the country, it is going to be mostly fine, and I think that should make for beautiful sunrise pictures. So if you have any, send them to us on our WhatsApp number on the top of your screens, and also share with us on our social media platforms. Now, here's a look at the chances of you seeing any wet weather this Monday. We had a cold front passing through over the weekend, and ahead of yet another one, we are looking at just around a 30% chance of light rain for the western areas of the Western Cape. It will stay windy for those parts, winds reaching speeds of 50 kilometers per hour around Cape Town and also over the south coast, including around Gqeberha. Then over the eastern parts in KwaZulu-Natal, we are expecting mostly cloudy skies with light rain and drizzle in places wherever you see that light shade of blue. It is going to be partly cloudy and dry for eastern Mpumalanga and Limpopo. For the rest of the country, we are expecting clear blue skies overhead, but it is going to stay rather chilly in most parts. Now we have warnings for the coastal areas, damaging winds and waves along the west, south and the east coast up to level 2 of that. Then along the eastern Cape coastal areas, that's where we are expecting up to level 5 warning for those big damaging waves. So if you are out in the waters for these parts of the country, you need to exercise extreme caution. Now Gauteng is going to be sunny this Monday, but still rather chilly. Temperatures just around 17 for Johannesburg, Vereeniging and Carletonville. Pretoria is set to hit the 20-degree mark. Then in Limpopo, we are expecting a bit of cloud for the eastern areas. It will be nicely warm for Palabora, Giyani and Messina, all warming to around 25 degrees, 26 for Lephalale. Polokwane should warm to 20 degrees. Then in Mpumalanga, fine conditions are expected in most parts. It's going to be rather chilly for the central and western areas. Mbombela warms to 21. Light rain and drizzle is forecast for parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Durban warms to 20, 22 for the high in Richards Bay. It's going to be a dry one for the Eastern Cape, sunny but cold over much of the interior, with highs just making it into the mid-teens in most areas. Similar temperatures for the Western Cape, with cloud and rainy weather for the western areas. Cape Town, Worcester, Hermanus peaking at around 14 degrees. A cold one also for Sutherland, warming to just 5 degrees, 10 for Calvinia, 11 in Sutherland, in Springbok rather, 16 for the high in Kimberley. It will be fine and cold as well around the Free State, Bloemfontein and Forest Smith peaking at just 14. Colder as we go towards Botterville. Fine weather also forecast for the northwest, but temperatures will stay below 20 degrees in most areas. However, Rustenburg should warm to 20. Then looking ahead to your Tuesday, light rain is forecast along the coastal areas thanks to that cold front sweeping through these areas, but cold air will push into much of the interior. That's all from the weather desk.